All right, mate. I am back just in case. So you're not there. Cool. Shoot that one down. Hey, Riley. Thanks for jumping back in, mate. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on there. It was a little bit weird, but yeah, it showed that you were in. So I'm thinking if you're in, but it's not showing that you're in, then maybe it's not showing that anyone else is in. But I'll just share this, and then I'll be all right with you.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm good enough at doing that myself without learning from you.
Sorry, mate.
Delete that one. All right. Just go back to Facebook. Jeez, again for the like, Riley. So you're in, but it's showing 0 people in. That's annoying.
All good, Pete.
All right. Here we go. Put in some serious, bit of serious practice here. And crank this aircon up. She's a little bit warm tonight. Riley, I tried to get my friends to watch, but I'm the only one in my group that likes cars. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, it's sort of weird, eh? Like, you either like it or you don't. I got a lot of friends at work. I'm like, jump on, have a look, you know, come and do a run or jump on the rig and have a go. And they're like, oh, yeah, I'll come over and have a look. But, yeah, not a lot of people are got that competitive edge, I think it is. I think it's just the competition that I like and the fact that it's cars and, you know, you really got to, you know, push yourself and try to get a better time. But, yeah, a lot of people don't like it. So, mate, you just stick with it. You'll love it.
What's that smoke coming out of your window there, Scotty? No idea.
Ah, who else joined there? I saw someone else joined.
Can I get a mic check now, please?
No, you can't.
Yeah, got you now, Dave. Yeah, thanks, Pete. Thanks for letting me know you couldn't hear me, mate.
All right. Get these tyres up again. Try to get it warmed up. Come on, boys. Stay out of the way. Oh, yeah, nice.
165.
Oh, I love it when people don't watch, eh? Give him a little tat just to get the fuck out of the way. Excuse my French, just joking. All right, Riley. See you in a minute, buddy.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Three people on. Hey, boys or girls, anyone that's jumped in. Appreciate you jumping in. Have a chat. Definitely shoot me some messages if there's anything you want to know. Or even if you just want to dribble shit. I don't mind. Oh, get around the corner. All right, just doing an outlap here, guys. Currently at Adalaide Street Course for the V8 veterans. The V8 veterans are for all us old farts over 40 years old. There's about 200 of us that are racing this league. I'm currently in split 1, and we're just doing a bit of practice here at Adelaide for tomorrow night's race of 78 laps. So strap in, have a look. Definitely shoot me any questions that you want to know.
7.068.
Oh, get in there. Yep. Oh, no, that was a slowdown. Oh, was it a slowdown? How good bloody is that? All right, we're in the green. So if I'm in the green on that relative up the top, if you guys can see it, it means I'm better than my optimal, which is a 20.8, I think, which is what we're chasing. Nah! Too early on the downshift. What a card. Spade, you don't race, mate. You don't race, mate. Yeah, I race Thursday nights. So I practiced the whole way through the week, Monday to Wednesday. Then I race Thursday nights, 7 o'clock. So probably 7:30 I'll jump on this week. I was talking to you the other week about a PC. Got one coming. You're freaking joking. MCR SBT. What do you got coming, mate? Let me know. What's your one? I want to know your GPU and your CPU and whatever RAM you got going. What time's the race kick off tomorrow night? 7:30. I jump on at 6:30. We do an hour's practice just to sort of get warmed up. I'll probably crank the stream on at about 7:20. Just have a chat to you guys, let you know what's going on, and then get into quali, and then we go into the race. So, yeah. All right. That was actually a good lap just then before I actually lost concentration and decided to eat shit. Oh, car coming. Oh. Who is that behind us? Dave Galley. All right, I'll get out of the way. Yeah, out of his way. Oh, let me have a look at this little bad boy of a computer. I'll park here for a second. Ryzen 7 5700X. No worries, mate. And a RDX 5070. You're fucking joking. 12 gig DDR4. No, nice, man. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, yeah. 12 gig of DDR. Oh, 12 gig of DDR4 as in DRAM. VRAM, I'd imagine. Because you get, what is it, 816, 32 or 64, I'd imagine. So I'd imagine that's VRAM, what you're saying there. But the Ryzen 7 5700X, I've been interested in that for a while. Apparently it runs really well with the 5070. So I got the 5070 Ti. So yeah, I know what you're saying. Oh, 32 gig of RAM. Yeah, nice, man. Yeah, that's perfect. Are you running iRacing with that? Because if you are, you got the mint setup, mate. I've got everything flat out on highest graphics, everything on, and I'm putting out about 140 around here, but everything's built up, so it's like chugging more graphics, which is not a bad, yeah, so year's style, and anything over like 110, you're pretty happy with. Hey, how are you, mate? Who's that? Flume. Yeah, good, man. What's happening? Thanks for jumping in the stream, bud. Appreciate it. Are you going anywhere over Christmas, Trav? No, mate, I don't really. I'm not a Grinch, all right? But I don't really do Christmas. I've got 2 kids, so they're a bit older, and then, yeah, I just sort of catch up with them Christmas. Don't really do much. They're pretty close by. Say hello. Yeah, just have a couple of drinks, have a nice feed, but I don't do the whole presents thing. I don't know anymore. It's sort of more of a thing for kids, so yeah. But, mate, Riley, you're young enough, so you get out there and do Christmas, mate. Enjoy it with your family. At the Adelaide 500, the top fueler, a Hat the Adelaide 500, the top fueler. Not really sure what that one is. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Grinch, Riley. Sorry about that, mate. Not a Grinch. Like, I don't dislike Christmas, but I don't know. Just hang out with the missus, you know. Play as many video games as I can and just enjoy life. Got anyone on YouTube yet? No. Rude.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Christmas equals excuse for 9 a.m. beers. Excuse? Well, if you need an excuse, absolutely 9 a.m. beers. If you don't need an excuse like me, then just get into it. Oh, that was nice. Fuck off with that fucking... Excuse me.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Fucking slow down. I thought that was pretty clean, actually, but obviously not. My internet is bad. I'll be back. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, don't stress. Yeah, 9 a.m. beers, man. That's... I sort of go more 9 a.m. gins or Jack Daniels. But yeah, that's the day for it, eh? You just... I don't know, whenever you feel like it. You're just like, I feel like relaxing now. I'm going to have a few games, a couple of drinks, put a barbie on, you know, do whatever. Don't have to do all this freaking Christmas crap. I mean, it's good if you want to do it. Definitely good to catch up with the family. Definitely not saying don't do that, but...
Thanks, though. Oh, good.
Mate, the track is awesome. Who's that? Jake. I love the track. Very slippery and very bumpy, as you can see there. It's like, yeah, it's really bumpy in comparison to like non-street courses. But yeah, now that I've run it for like 3 days, starting to sort of get it used to it. I really like it, but very unforgiving. Make one little mistake and you lose 1 or 2 tenths, so it's a bit of a killer. Do love it though. I always watch it on the V8 supercars and I think, far out. Like that corner there that I've just come out of, you see that in real life, you think, shit, how the hell are you not hitting the wall? But what have I got behind me? Daryl Callahan. All right. Stay in front of him. Done a couple of officials. I'll read that in a minute, mate.
8.427.
Oh, yeah, baby. Got through there. How good was that? Nice and clean. Oh, come on. Shit. That was dog crap. Done a couple of officials in the V8 vets, still trying to place the car in the corners. Mate, I don't even know what to say to that. She's a learning curve. Definitely a learning curve. As I was saying last night to someone, if you stick with the V8s and you can actually drive them, like you can get the knack of them, you can pretty much drive any other car that's on the... As I say it, I eat shit into the wall. You can pretty much drive any other car on the platform. These things are just heaps of torque, no assisted braking, no traction control. It's just all go or stop. It's like nuts. So if you can control that, you can control something with traction control and ABS. And then once you build your way up as well, once you go like from rookies, Mazda, MX-5, start going up the leagues and, you know, you go into quicker cars, Porsche Cup, you know, V8 veterans, Formula One even, and then you go back to that Mazda MX-5, it's even more fun. Like, you jump into them and you start learning how to control cars, and like, you can just really throw those Mazdas into corners and like just basically use it like a go-kart. They're good fun. Damn 4-gear. Yeah, exactly. Done a couple of officials. Sorry, if I'm able to quit. If I'm able to quit, I'm trying to fix my... Yeah, no, all good, man. Riley, you take time, buddy. GT3s are sweet around this. Are they really? I was wondering that, Jake. I saw a few people before I actually downloaded it doing it in the GT3s. What else did I see? The Mazda 86, I want to say. Mazda 86, dickhead. Toyota 86. I saw going around here. But yeah, I saw the Porsches and a couple of different GT3 cars, and I was like, I have to have a go at that. I've got another wheel coming. This one at the moment, I've just got it sort of rigged up, so it's just the wheel. There's no button boxes, no shifters behind. So I sort of want to get my new wheel, hook that up, and then I'm going to have a go with the GT3. So probably something I'll stream just so you guys can have a look and we can have a chat about it. But yeah, I definitely want to have a go around here in the GT3 car, Jake. I tend to race the Mustang GT3 as well around here, but I could do any car that you guys are sort of looking at. Love Adalaide, Mitch's N70. Nice name. Love Adalaide, but I'm definitely struggling on a controller. If you're going around here on a controller and not even spinning out and doing a full lap, Mitch, you are a freaking animal, my friend. I ran the Mustang GT3 around it and must say it pitches well. Well, oh, nice. That's good to hear. I quite like the Mustang GT3. It's a really cool car, eh? Damn it, long. Yeah. Man, that's nuts. If you're going around on a bloody controller, I know how anyone races on a controller. That's craziness. All right, see how we go here for a bit of a run. Thanks everyone that's jumped in the chat. Really appreciate it. Definitely ask any questions you want to ask. You know, even what's the weather over here? I don't really give a shit, but yeah, chuck something in the chat for sure. Just trying to get a little bit of rhythm going around this track, just so I'm not, you know, on and off too hard. And Mitch N70 started following. You are a bloody legend, Mitch. Appreciate that, mate. Need all the follows I can get. Anyone that is in the chat at the moment, if you feel like just booting over to YouTube and shooting us a follow over there, that would be awesome. I sort of want to get the subscriber count up to about 1,000 just so I can start putting up a few videos and stuff and earn a little bit of cash, you know, trying to get a little bit of side hustle going. All right, see if we can put in a good lap here. It's just his first corner. It's just got to get this first corner right.
26.518.
Ah!
You cut the course. Got to slow
Look,
down and give up that time.
how do you bring fuel meter up? As in the in-game fuel meter? If it's the in-game fuel meter, because what have I got on the old tickety-tock? Let me have a look. If you mean that fuel meter there that's on the left, I got the relative and then the... Have I got the relative? I got the relative and the fuel meter. What a fuck. Excuse me, guys. Let me just change that. Select relative. There we go. That's the one you want. Now the bottom one, as you can see there, I've just changed it, is the relative and the top one is the fuel. But they are from an app called Race Labs. So if you do the one, you can do one in-game, which gives you how many laps you have to do and how much fuel you need. till the end. But yeah, that app is a fuel Race Labs. You actually get it for free. Invite Zenith to coaches live now. No. Yes, you can bring that up. You don't have to pay for it. You can pay for it if you want. I think it's about $15 a month. But if you get the free one, you get the relative, the fuel box, you get a whole bunch of different little overlays, which really help with your racing. So yeah. Yeah. Still got no one on bloody YouTube. Not happy about that. Oh, 2 people on YouTube. Who's here? Decklamp 3630 shooting a sub from. Oh, you're a bloody legend, Decklamp. Nah, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Really helps. Actually, I might bring up the chat for YouTube, just so I don't have to keep looking all the way over the other side. I can just sort of look to the side a little bit, pop it out, put it on the other screen. Where are we? Bear with me for a second. That one. Go to that. Can I pop out chat? There we go. I'm an expert. Put that over there. Put that there. All right. Now I can see everything. Got both the chats cranking. Hopefully that doesn't shut that down. Perfect. Is this qualifying or practice? It is practice, mate. Yeah, so if you went on earlier, I do Monday to Wednesday practice. Then we race Thursday night at 7:30. Riley, Trav, can you follow me, please? Absolutely, Riley. I don't even know how to do that. Actually, yeah, I do. I'll be able to see you on the after stream stats and shit, so you'll come up and then I'll follow you. No worries, mate, at all. Anyone needs me to follow them, definitely leave me a chuck a like on this stream and a follow on YouTube, and I'll start following. Millsy, you got feedback now. Not really sure about that one. 80p. I wish Anton Carr was there, man. Anton's car. Anton Di Pasquale, yeah. That would definitely be a... Riley, thanks. Yeah, no worries, man. Hear you twice. Oh, what about now? Hopefully you can't hear me twice because I just shut down YouTube. Oh, can you? Hang on. I've only got the chat up. Just let me know if you can still hear me twice after a few seconds. I have shut it down, so... Mitch, the Porsche Cup car is fun through Adelaide, but definitely struggling with the V8's Porsche Cup car. Yeah, man. Once I get my wheel, I'm really hanging to actually have a go on the Porsche Cup car. Can't wait. Just close that one in a little bit. All right, now we're cranking. All right, do a little bit of running. Here we go. I'm subscribed on YouTube on my yeah, nice. Thanks, Riley. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, car coming. Move over.
If you cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely shoot you a follow there, Riley. No worries, buddy. Check out your content. Oh, Mr. Blanchard in front. Hey, man, who just said g'day? Hang on, I'll have a look once I get through that 300 kilometre an hour corner. IMS Ryman. G'day, brother. How are you doing? Oh, mate, if I was doing any better, I don't even know what, but yeah, no, I'm doing really well. Had a cruisy day at work, come home, had a couple of gins, and then jumped on for a bit of a stream. So really, not a hard life, eh? Millsy gave me a follow. Cheers, Millsy. Appreciate it. I'm the one using the controller from TikTok. Oh, mate. Cheers for the follow, and thanks for jumping on YouTube. Appreciate it. What's a controller time around Adelaide? Love to know that.
41.
That would be very difficult.
7. Car stops on the right.
Oh, I'll get through there. You're joking. Oh, no, got through. Oh. Ah. All right. Slow down. Try not to cook the tyres. Do another run on the next lap. All right. Riley, on my account. Nice, man. Mitch, on YouTube, I did a 120... No, you did not. 121.8 on a controller with Porsche 992. You are an animal, mate. Look, Mitch, do not get pedals and a wheel. Because if you're doing that on controller, mate, you will fly on a wheel and base and pedals. And then I'll have to race against you and I'll end up losing. I won't be happy. All right, let's try to crank one out. That was nice. All right. Try not to overshoot this corner. Oh, like that. Oh, my goodness. We play Project Motor Racing. I did have a look at that. I think I would like to have a bit of a bash at it. 1 second. Well, that get us
21.07. New fastest lap for you.
21.0. If I can get that on the night, I'll be pretty stoked. It's not the quickest lap, but good for me. What's that put us? A 7th. Not overly unhappy about that. Yeah, so Gamble's done a 4. So I think there's only like 3 or 4 guys that are in the 2s, 4s, sort of anything under 5. But then everyone drops back to like a 7, 8, 9, stuff like that. So if you can get a sub 121, like if you get a 120.9, you'll be killing it on the night, I reckon. What did old mate say over here? Definitely struggling with the V8s, though, because the throttle control is so hard. But yeah, exactly right, man. Like if you're on a controller and you can try to control 600 horsepower, 600 horses on the V8, yeah, good luck. But I think Porsche would definitely be the way to go on controller. Who we got here? We'll play Project Motorsports. Yeah, I think I want to have a go. I keep seeing things pop up on social media about Project Motorsports, and I'm like, I think I do actually have it downloaded, like in the beta. I had it downloaded. I was like, oh, this sounds really good, but it was a little bit unpolished. So I was like, oh, I'm not really sure. Then, yeah. And if they got supercars in there, I'll definitely have a go. Race, hurry up. Sorry, Ash. We're just practicing, mate. Race is tomorrow night, Ash, just in case you didn't know. Tomorrow night, I'll jump on probably about 7:10, start streaming. Riley, that was a decent lap. Yeah, no, I was pretty happy with that lap. I just wouldn't mind consistently putting in a sub 121, like a 120.9 would be lovely, but I'll see what I can do. I'll see if I can do a run around behind someone as well after a couple of laps and show you what it's like there, because if you sit behind someone and you go, like, especially into this corner, and you're right up their ass, you cannot see that wall on the left. And oh my God, it's a little bit scary. Just let old mate go past me here.
Car right, you cut that corner and got a slow down penalty. Clear on the right.
Tompkins. G'day, nice to see a fellow Cam Waters fan. You noticed that, did you, big fella? Yeah, nah, don't mind old Cam Waters. He goes hard. He's been, he was a little bit off the pace at the end of last season, but look, still got to follow him, don't you? My fastest lap, Will, is a 120.95. But the fastest lap around here tonight is Scott Gamble. He's done a 120.4. Saw Jordan Ross the other night do a 120.15, I think it was, which is ridiculous, but let's not concentrate on that time because that guy's just a freak. Yeah, I just did a track there. It's hard to race and actually stay on the track. The Cunny Fun. Yeah, I was just did a race at Adelaide. Yeah, nice, man. Did you do an official, did you? If there's an official on, I actually wouldn't mind doing an official race, actually. So nice to see Adelaide on iRacing. Yeah, man, they have to put more Australian tracks in. You got a V8 Supercars series, and look, they have got a lot of Australian tracks, but I think they really have to try to put all the tracks in that are on the Australian circuit. Go for a hot lap real quick. Will said that. I'm too dodgy for officials. I'll definitely go for a hot lap right now, Will, only because you told me to, mate. Here we go. I'm too dodgy for officials. Look, mate, that's not a bad thing. The fact that you actually know that you're not up to spec as far as running in an official is awesome, because just have a little bit more practice, get a little bit cleaner and then jump into an official, because then you're not stuffing up anyone else's race, you're not stuffing up your own race, and you enjoy yourself. So yeah.
23.726.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I got the slow down. Fuck it, I'll do a fucking lap anyway. Oh, that was nice. The only thing I need now is a PC. Yeah, just a little thing, PC's not a big thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, I shouldn't have been talking.
You got the black flag. You cut that corner. They're going to hold you for a while.
Oh, too early on the downshift to first. That just dropped 3/10. That sucks. Good to know, though. All right. Dropped off too much there. So, look, I'm going to give it a good one. I'll get through all your chats real quick, and then I'm going to give it a really good red hot crack to get around here and do a good one. Here we go, big 119 flat. Will, here we go, BIG 119 flat. Are you joking? Mate, I'd love to put in a 119 flat, but I think that's what the boys are doing in real life. But yeah, she's a hard ask, that one. The only thing I need now is a PC. Yeah, no, it's probably a major component, that one. The Cunny Fun. I've got that many time penalties over that chicane. Oh, don't even talk to me about it. That first chicane, I think they've stuffed it up. Because if you watch the real V8 Supercars, they chunk the shit out of that chicane. Like, they pretty much jump it. So I think they've put the penalty too far to the left in iRacing. They sort of have to drop it back a little bit. Which they probably will, because I've done it to other tracks throughout the season. So, yeah. I've got that many times. Yep, sweet. All right, what do we got over here on YouTube? Definitely struggle with the V8s. Do have the head off, mate. Have fun. No worries, Mitch, man. I appreciate you jumping in, eh? That is awesome. All right, here we go. What specs is your PC? So I got a GPU is a 5070 Ti. My CPU is an Ultra 7, 64 gig of DDR5 RAM, and a 1080 power supply. Which you don't need, mate. Definitely don't need that. I play a lot of other games though as well, so I sort of tend to like a higher frame and better graphics, but that's the only reason I do it. Wayne Walker, a 120.002. That's ridiculous. That bloke, Wayne Walker, is an absolute animal, eh? I thought Jordan Ross was quick, but yeah. He's a Datsun. Do you know him, Datsun, do you? Yeah, he jumps in here and he's really given Jordan a fucking run for his money, so, which is really good. You know, it's good to see that close competitiveness. Cunning Fun followed. Nah, cheers, man. I really appreciate it. As I was saying to everyone earlier, if you get some time, duck over to YouTube and shoot us a follow over there as well, trying to get that up to 1,000 over there. So definitely jump over and have a go. Do you have to head on, mate? Have fun? Yep, sweet. Saw that one.
30.359.
Nah, too much. Oh, no. Got away with it.
Slow car ahead. Go left.
Just raced him in the ASR night. Oh, good luck. Yeah, he's an animal, eh? He's in the ASR league. Who the hell let Wayne Walker into the ASR league?
Well, I hope that went me, mate. Sorry.
Ah. Fuck, I just can't keep the whole thing consistent around the whole track. That's a pain in the ass. What do we got? Riley, how many followers more do you need to hit 1,000? I think I'm only on... I had another channel, I was up to 500, but I've started again for some stupid reason. So, I don't even know. Let me double check for you, mate. Where am I? Turn that off. Subscribers. A whole 50 subscribers. I've only had the channel up for about a month, so yeah, I need a fair few. Careful with Cena chicane, mate. Cena chicane. I want to pretend like I know where that one is. Cena chicane. Let me see if I can bring it up on the... I think you mean the first one, do you? I think I can bring a track back up here. Info. Rules. No. Laps. No. Results. No. If Cena chicane is the first one, then yeah, absolutely. She's a pain in the ass, isn't it? I think this session's got 1 more minute to go in it, so have you tried dropping bias? Yeah, if I go to the back on Adalaide, like if I go rearward bias, it tends to back into corners because the track's so slippery. So I've gone a little bit forward, only 4 clicks forward, but seems to be a little bit more stable going in like that. So yeah, and these setups that Jamie McKnight does, they're more understeery. So you really want to get that traction in the front to get the arse end to come around. $61.4. Okay. Let me have a look. What have I got? I got a 65 too. So he's put a really big master cylinder in the back and a smaller one on the front to give it that more front end. But if you mean the official, I think the official is a standard 61 or a 62. So I'll have to have a look. All right, we're going to run one more lap before I jump out of this session and go into the next one.
Car stopped on the right.
Get these tyres cranking.
Car stopped on the right. Go left.
I'll try it, mate. I'll bang it back to the standard, which is a 64.8. There we go. Let's have a go on a 64.8. Definitely pulled up for that corner.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Practice is over. Head on in.
Thank you.
It feels pretty good, actually. Just got to remember not to tromp the brakes too hard. Ah! That corner is a pain in the ass.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment.
You come in there, and if you just touch that curb on the right just a little bit, it just wants to bring that arse end around. And that's a lot of the reason why I ran it towards the front, but it did feel really good the rest of the track there, actually, towards the rear end. So that appreciate that, mate. Datsun. You're in the vet split 2. What's your name in the vet split 2, mate? On my YouTube channel, I talk all things motorsports and die-cast models. Oh, sweet, mate. Yeah, I'll definitely jump in. Die-cast models. Definitely want to check that out, actually. Shoot through the channel name, mate. I'll have a bit of a squiz. Softer trail braking. Yeah. See, that's my big problem as well. Joel. Joel Osterwall. I can't pronounce it properly. I hope that's right, mate. Joel, if you're in split 2, you're sandbagging it, buddy. No, just joking, buddy. No, you should definitely be in split 1, mate. You're a bit of an animal. But yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. And I think you've jumped in before, Joel. Always like having a bit of a run with you, mate. McLaren Man, Health Topkins. McLaren Man, I'm going to write that down so I can have a bit of a look later on. Might actually jump off at 8:30 and have a bit of a look at that. McLaren Man. Let me have a squeeze, put in the notes. That one. McLaren. All right, chuck that in there, have a bit of a look. I don't mind the die-cast models. I wouldn't mind popping something there and have a few models on there just so people can check it out. But, yeah. We got here, McLaren Man, got that. That's my YouTuber name. Yeah, cool. Cheers, man. I want to start streaming. Yeah, man, jump on. Like, streaming is so easy. Like, you literally set up OBS or even TikTok. TikTok's really easy these days. You just download TikTok Studios, hit the go live button. That's it. Gets you heaps of followers. Or like I get to talk to all you guys. You guys go over to YouTube, give me a few likes over there. Yeah, it's good just to have a chat and really get to have a talk with people that are like-minded with the same shit that you like. So yeah. All right, I'm going to dump out of this one and then probably have a bit of practice in the next session, probably for about 20 minutes, and then probably call it a quit. So I don't want to over-practice too much because I'll develop some bad habits, even though I've got bad habits right now, but don't want to develop any more. Just wait for this next session to come up. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Where is the next one? Come on, come on, come on. Or maybe it's that one. All right, check the Mustang. Oh, Dean Longsdale. He's pretty quick, old Dean, so I want to sort of see what time he's putting in tonight. Sorry, mate, my YouTube name is McLaren Man 075. I remember that. Health Tompkins. No worries. I'll jump on, have a squeeze. Join a Paraki. Chuck that one. Oh, I'll turn this aircon down. Bloody hell. ADL GF. Wonder what sponsorship that is. BP. Nice. Who we got in here? Yusuf, Tony Chapman, Tim Vermey. Tim Vermey rings a bell. Stephen Grumley, Ronald, Ricky, Logan Barnett. He's pretty quick. Dean Logsdale. See what he's sort of doing. Tony, Dean Logsdale and Logan Barnett. They're quick, so I want to sort of see what times they're doing. They're sort of more around my pace, those guys. Dean's always a little bit quicker on qualifying, but we always tend to have about the same race pace. So, yeah, Dean Quick, he's teaching me. Oh, nice. Mate, if you really want to learn, you've come to the right place. Tell Dean, like, if he wants to learn, he can come and jump in the channel. Oh, fuck a shit stir. I can't help it. Just joking, Dean. Just joking, buddy. How much is iRacing? It is 15, I want to say, $15 a month, which I think equates to $20. It's 15 US, I think, so $20 Australian. I feed him also, good guy. You feed him also, good guy. Yeah, nice. Yeah, he sounds like a nice bloke, even though he's a pommy, you know. He still sounds like a nice bloke. Oh, shit. All right, there we go. No fucking around. All right, let's crack one. Sent your awesome. Who sent me the cat? Who's that? Tompkins sent your awesome. Tompkins, you are a bloody legend. Appreciate that, mate. Wallet. Oh, I hope I didn't stuff the car. Don't want to go back in. All right, I'm starting to feel it. The couple of gins I had earlier this afternoon is wearing off, so that's awesome. I can actually concentrate now. Datsun, try throttle map 3. 3. Look, I've got nothing mapped to the throttle mapping at the moment, but I'll compensate and go down to 5. I'm never going under 5. I'll try it. I'll definitely try it, Dado.
34.765.
Ah! Oh, I'm getting bogged down in that freaking corner. All right, throttle map. Here we go. 3. 3's half the acceleration of what, or, you know, the aggression of what 6 is. Seems very low in Dado. I'm not saying it's wrong, it's just very low. All right, let me have a look. Throttle map, throttle map, throttle map. What can I map it to? I've got no buttons on the wheel at the moment, so still waiting for me other wheel. Cockpit controls. Throttle map. Where is it? Rev limiter, road traction. Actually, I think I have to go into keybinds, don't I? Dickhead. Black box, interface, cockpit, auto, trigger, toggle. Let me have a bit. Did I just say it? No, that's not it. Toggle, no. Toggle, toggle, toggles. Where the fuck? Since this UI's changed, it's like I sit here forever just trying to look for keybinds. Throttle mapping. Oh, did I actually have it? Oh no, that's throttle shaping. There we go. Give it one of them ones. I did have it mapped to that. What a bugger. All right. Complete, apply. All right, what do you reckon? Crank it on a 3. We'll go into garage. All right. Give me a look at this. 3. All right. Here we go. Look, it does make sense. You don't have to be so ginger on the accelerator, but I'm going to have a go here.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Still gives it a bit of a kick. All right. I didn't think there'd be as much poke and acceleration there if you had throttle mapping down. The staircase is better. The staircase is better. Oh, wallet. Oh, wallet. All right, get these tyres up. Here we go. Ollie joined. Ollie VA. The first sector. Dado says, eh? The first sector. Not really sure what that is. Maybe it means better for the first. Oh, yeah. None of that. All right.
30.049. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, I got the fucking... I thought that was a...
Cutting the course.
All right, we'll have a go with this anyway. Oh, shit. Ollie must be one of Riley's buddy, is it? Thanks for jumping in the channel, Ollie. Appreciate it. You should listen to Riley. He knows what he's on about. Fuck me. Excuse my French. That actually feels all right. I know I sound surprised, but I'm definitely not. Ah, cheers, Dado. I'm going to run a few laps with that, actually. Don't know if it's placebo, but as far as I see it, the throttle mapping, if you have it up at 6, is more aggressive, so it comes on quicker. So if you've got it lower, therefore it comes on slower, like it's not as aggressive. Is that correct? Riley, Ollie, follow him. You can follow me if you like, Ollie. It's up to you, mate. Oh, you have? You're an animal. Good job. Thanks, boys. Appreciate the support. Anyone on YouTube? No. All right. Let's have another go with this throttle mapping. Yeah, it's more like power band winds up. Yeah, okay. All right. Lucky I know what power band is because I'm old. What race? It is Adalaide street course, mate, for the V8 veterans. It's not a race yet. It's just practice. We have the race tomorrow night at about 7:30. Well, it does feel a little bit more controlled over the curbs and stuff. All right, all right. Dado's onto something here. And if this is Dan's idea, what's his name? Dean's idea, I'm definitely not going to say it's a good one. Does feel pretty good though.
Sorry, Jim.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the right.
All good, mate. Practice for tomorrow.
Nah, just mine. He hates me winding the throttle down. Why does he hate you winding the throttle down? It's probably good for learning, mate. Like if you're trying to learn the track. Probably a good thing. Especially for somewhere around here that's a bit slippery and stuff. You can definitely feel a difference though. You really got to put the right foot in a little bit more. Yeah, no, that's throwing me. I might boot up to a 4 or 5 actually. Just to see what that's like. I'm just not used to that, not having that power when I need it, like that suddenly straight on. But yeah, no, that's definitely something to have a look at.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right. Go left.
Just a quick question for anyone that's on TikTok at the moment. Can you actually hear the car all right? It's not just my annoying voice. Oh, some in balance. Yeah, sweet. Cheers, Dado.
26.799. New fast flat for you.
Joking.
Stop on the right.
Well, that feels nice. Shit time, but that feels nice. Car sounds amazing. Oh, awesome. Cheers, Rod. I made it do that when I tuned it in the shop. See if we can do a run out round after Mr. Blanchard here.
21.852. New fast flat for you.
Well, that was nice.
Stop on the right.
Hey,
Go left.
Mr. Blanchard off to the right. That was actually feeling pretty good around there. Ah! Fucking wall.
You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
That actually felt pretty good, that lap. Let us know when you're looking for a team. 2C6 sim racing. Mate, I'm in a team at the moment, JWM Sim Sports. But yeah, if they ever kick me out for being too obnoxious, absolutely. What time we got? All right, probably another 5 or so minutes, and I'll probably call it quits. Not a lot of people jumping on the stream tonight. Everyone's having their beauty rest. You'll fit in. Because I'm obnoxious. Yeah, I understand. Who you got in that team, Dado? All right. Crank over here for a bit.
You cut the course. You got to slow down and give up that time.
Yeah, see you, Riley. Have a good one, mate. Appreciate you jumping in all the time, man. If you folks need to jump on and have a chat, definitely let me know. But yeah, if you need those setups, mate, just see if you can shoot through an email and I'll forward them over to you.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
All right.
Go left. 39.027.
Too much.
Slow
Bugger.
down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Dado. Here he is.
They're showing us the black flag. They say you cut the course. They're going to hold you for a while. Right side.
Tell him I'm just giving him shit. Need one more split one driver, eh? Yeah, no, pretty happy with the old JWM. Thanks for the invite, though. I do appreciate it.
Come in for the black flag or you'll be disqualified. Right side, clear on the right.
Riley, for the race tomorrow. All right. Cut one more hot lap just to try to get the old time down here. And then I'm going to call it quits, guys. Need one more split drive, one driver. Why is that? Just to sort of have two in each split or something, is it? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's always handy, isn't it? If you've got someone to bounce off in the same split. I do like this dropping the, what was it called? The throttle mapping down. I've dropped it down to a 5. And it's not quite got that. It's still got poke, but it's not, yeah, to the point where it's kicking the arse end out all the time. So I am liking it. Cheers for that tip, bud. So you work together on Discord? Yeah, that's what I do with Jeff from JWM. Yeah, we have a bit of a chat and
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
have a talk about our strategy and stuff. So
On the left.
that's how we ended up 4th and 7th last year in the last season. Not rubbing it in.
$27.868.
Oh, that was awesome. That felt fucking amazing. That's a big tip that's helped me with time, guys. When you come up to a corner, I'll tell you at the end of this lap, actually, because I'm half a tenth up. Oh, come on. Fuck's sake. Oh, God, that gives me the shits. If you can't tell. Relax. Coming up the corners, getting all your braking done and trying to accelerate before you get to the apex, like just before or just on the apex. If you can do that with every single corner, set it up, you set your line perfectly, and then start accelerating, even just gently accelerate through the corner and then out, getting a really good run out of it. That's where all your time starts to come off. Yeah, in slow, but it's like a late braking slow type of thing. You still want to brake really late, so pushing the thing, which I've noticed. But if you can control it enough that you've got your braking done before that apex and then getting back on it, yeah, it really cuts a lot off, eh? It's something that I remember, but then every week I sort of fluff around with. I don't get onto it quick enough. I don't think about it quick enough. So, like consciously, if you can consciously go, all right, braking now, braking, coming to here, accelerating, controlling the exit, braking, getting back on the gas. Even if you're a little bit out of control, just try to get back on that gas and control the car, and yeah, really works well. Oh my God. That corner is going to be interesting in the race.
You got a slow car on the left, car stops on the right.
Sorry, Matt.
All good, mate. No stress.
Drop the fifth on turn 8. Okay, good to know.
27.507. Car 16 just set the fastest lap. 20.557.
See, that felt shit, but because I was getting on their gas that little bit earlier. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm with you. Yeah, I was trying that, but I noticed I was coming through here a little bit quicker in 6th.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
I do know what you mean, though. I was thinking about it. Fuck me. From that tight right, the rest of the track, I just got to sort that out, and then I'll be sweet. All right, guys, I'm going to call it. I do appreciate all the support. Not as many people in tonight, but look, I do appreciate everyone that jumped in. Joel, thanks for the tips, mate. I think I'm going to run that number 5 brake, what do you call it, throttle mapping, tomorrow night. So, yeah, do appreciate the tip, mate. Until tomorrow night, guys, enjoy your evening, and I'll be on at about 7, maybe just after 7, 7:15, something like that. But, yeah, jump in, have a chat. I won't be talking as much, but I'll definitely have a bit of a talk about everything before the race, and usually just on the straights, I'll have a quick look up and see whoever's in the chat and see what's going on. But, yeah, till then, guys, definitely have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.